Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Wow, truth. Me, my people, first soile. Only okay. Thank you for watching. Till I see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
DNA can be carried out. They will take blood from Muhbad's father. They will take blood from Muhbad's mother. They will take blood from Liam. And I don't think they will take blood from Liam. Maybe saliva. I don't know what they do. And they will take blood from the mother. As we so said. But I doubt they don't need mother in it. I lie. They don't need mother in it. When they are doing mother, everybody knows saying that mama carrying pikin. What is the purpose of mother? So that one is a lie. But the mother probably will be aware of it. All they need is Muhbad's father and Liam. And of course, in the presence of and since what's his name? Muhbad is still with them, as in the hospital session now. They too, because that papa too suggested that they shouldn't do it only in one place, that they can do it in two places. You understand? They can do it in two for at least they will compare and contrast. So, I said DNA doesn't need more than father and child, and sometimes the child don't even need to be present. Saliva, simple toothbrush they carry like this. I've done it. I've left people to do it before. And one particular one, that man, he gets stroke. He's a musician in, in America, sha. And so the man gets stroke because in picking way don't they take care of. Not being you no. America embassy. Not being you no. You get one man too. That I heard, not I heard, but the wife for sure. Well, I contributed for the DNA, not being you. This man own now free because they said there's a company that is working with them that is ready to do it free. That is ready to do it free. You know, that is ready to do it free. So I don't know. So guys, so and my people, yeah, I'm covering because you know I'm about Godishewale, my darling Vera. Yes, yeah, he said the DNA was done on one of the child, but it's negative. Yes, it came out negative, but why was the negative one was not public? Why is the Liam's face all over the internet then? Oma Bike, you see, this is why okay, let me calm down. You see, that man, his own is, I don't know where that one they publish on the internet is fake. In fact, there's somebody inner circle that I also asked, which I told you people. Inner circle, yeah, somebody that knows the story small, that is kind of speaks to them. She told me that there's nothing like DNA, that pikin, they've never done any DNA on that child before. Nothing like that. Nothing like DNA, never. Are you getting me? So, it's people, the same way some people came out, or one man came out and said he saw Muhbad in the hospital. Remember, somebody came and said, when he walked in by himself. That story, you know that story is a lie. That's how they went to form. And they went to meet that CEO, African TV, to bring the 10 million he promised Liam. That Liam have done tests. How can just people? So, as far as the man is concerned, he's even thinking that it is the wife, Wunmi's people, that went to do that. Yeah, please, how much is the DNA test? It depends on the area. Like in Ikeja, I know a DNA paternity test on Allen Avenue. It costs 100,000 for one. The father, each person 100,000. I know another one on Adeni Jones. It's just I think 10,000 difference. I think it's 90,000 for one person. Yeah, 90,000 for one person. No, but for one person, yes, I'm correct. Yeah, I'm correct. Yeah, 90,000 for one. So it's that rate. Some places are more than that. And can I shock you? As at the day I did the one that they did some time ago, it works with currency. It works with currency. If currency have gone up like it is now, it has gone up because they do not do the test. They will take your sample in Nigeria, but they bring it abroad. So they say, and it will be within maybe I think 7 days. Let's say 7 to 10 days, you will get the results. So it depends on the exchange rate. It's not fixed price. Adeni Jones most time is stable. But Allen, you can call today, they can tell you 120. You can call tomorrow, they can tell you 150. It depends on the exchange rate. Am I making sense? Rosalind, so that you know, you don't go there and they tell you it's higher than what I have said. No, they will tell you, ask them, it's exchange rate. Yeah. So, but then he just tries to, if I think just don't really fluctuate that much. But the Allen one, which is Allen, it's so reliable because I can tell you it's really reliable and it's vastly used. There are some places they take more than that, so they won't take 100. They will take for a start 160 for one person, 160. Then each child, they will add 70,000 or 80,000 each child. Okay, my sister, but one blogger says she has the result of the one conducted it when Muhbad. It's a lie, sis. Trust me on this, it's a lie. And that Wunmi sent people to her to beg her not to make it. It's not true. They have never done anything or like that on that girl, on that boy. Trust this one, I'm telling you. They have never. If they have, the father would have even, okay, maybe he won't know, but there's nothing like that. That's why the father, to all these stories that they so said, all these stories that they've said, the father have heard too many things. In fact, they even said Wunmi was sleeping Abi had slept with 4 different Malians. In fact, you understand? In fact, if you know the story, some even said that Wunmi, on the day that this person died, that the story was that she was talking to Sam Larry and she was using honey, dear, and the guy heard, and that's the reason for the Kpai. That's if Nigerians form story on your head, wallahi, only Ọlọ́run ló máa kọ́ ẹ yọ. All the story, it's not true as per the DNA. That DNA is foul. It's a lie. Sis, on that one, I can say it's a lie. You know, all the other stories, because the father too is not sure. He's not sure. In fact, in that voice note, if you know how the man said what he said he didn't know that Toto alone John Labe. You know, the man was flabbergasted. Like, is this kind of thing that is happening to his son? He didn't know. For him, the son must have gone through hell, and he was absolutely clueless. So he's hurting too within. He doesn't just know how to faraya Tony. I bet they are even pacifying him to calm down. It has happened. He needs to hold himself together, you know. So I think all those things is just what has persuaded the man or convinced him that, okay, yes, they should do the DNA. Yeah, because he wouldn't want a bastard. You understand? And he said it. He said, because of all these stories that people have speculated, some people just form the story. But it's not right for me to say that it's a lie because I don't know where their source is from. But I just can't believe many of the stories. But the only solution to the matter that in moving forward for that man, so that at least they will know that that child is their child, this story we can is to go ahead. Then the way the sister-in-law attacks people when they ask for DNA, it calls for suspicion. If you ask me for a DNA, trust me, I'm not using it to talk. Oh, wetin concern me? I have seen a case of a man that looks, a musician that the style looks like him. The man, I've told you people about the man, is based in America. Kini Aloba career man, he can't phantom it. He had 2 kids in Nigeria. And when he didn't marry anybody else, he struggled. Eventually, he fell off. Wanted to go and bring those kids. You know how American embassy will do? They will tell you to go for DNA. The first child, and the child looks like him. Touch. The man brain touch you. The second child, who he even thought, you know, like I heard from someone close to him, that is even that second child, he would have even thought to himself, maybe normal, because he had already, you know, she was pregnant, but she only shortly after her pregnancy was when God opened doors and he went to America. So why repeating, why are always repeating Malia anytime you say it? Is it that the recommended way to say it is it a song Malia records? I'm confused and I would love to know the reason behind it. Why are always repeating Malia anytime you say it? Adebaki Miriam, my darling sis, I don't understand this question. No. Can you reframe it? Let me just listen, reframe it, or look at it, proofread it, and correct or add what needs to be added so that I can get your question. It's not cutting across to me as what I can answer. I can't understand what you wrote. Please kindly reframe or proofread it and see what is missing there. Then you can edit it. I mean, just edit it and resend it. Maybe I can see it to understand. YeYe, why are always repeating Malia anytime you say it? Why are always could hear me ben or hear me at all? I don't know where I even stopped, you know. So it's something that I just think personally that it will hurt any woman if it was even her husband that just comes and say, okay, I must do DNA for all the children. Is probably suspicious of something. Then suddenly, like the sister saying, I will sue you for 300 million for even ever asking for DNA. Is that real? It's kind of, yeah, it's for the people that talked about it, yeah, it looks disrespectful, but it was because the suspicious way in which that guy's life was cut short calls for, you know, all this kind of bloggers using their own discretion now and to speculate or to ask questions. And also the fact that, you know, the voice notes, it calls for a lot of concern, and many people have drawn so many stories from that voice note. In fact, there are some bloggers that have turned that voice note to another film. What if it's a movie? Some even said, it is the white cloth. What you people are not there, you don't know that white cloth, you know, many people have formed many things. So the only way to resolve the matter is for the man to cuckoo. YeYe, I think she's asking why you say Malia. I think that is how they say it in their song. Okay, now she has rewritten it. Let me see. Why are you always repeating Malia anytime you say the word? You say Malia. Just wondering why. No, nothing. Maybe that's the way I can express myself. I'm just saying Malia for the sake of Malia. I want you go. If you ask me, I will eradicate that move. That I will end that. You understand? If you ask me, that group, be that empire, be whatever you people call it, it's from day one, no, I've not been a fan. So, you not remove anything from my body. I didn't even know that they were that, you know, they are not, I didn't even know that it was that bad, as in what they were doing, and you know, their pressure and how they have done what they have done is so bad. You know, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Is this guy's matter that opened their yash? Far yash open. Ni mo fi mọ̀ wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, and I'm not impressed about. For me, if they ask me, is that pé kó banish wọn kúrò in Lagos State? Kó tiẹ̀ kúrò pátápátá. They should stop that whole group. The force abi the whatever. They should stop it. They should stop it. They should chase everybody out of that house and sellotape the house, yellow band. If the owner of the house, color rent it because color ralesibo me or something, I just think that force or that move, they are not healthy. They are not it's not a good one for the people in that neighborhood and for kids and for peer pressure issue. You know, all those things, I don't like it. So that's just it. I would love to go now. It's kind of very late for me. I need to go. I sincerely appreciate you people. God bless everyone. So maybe because I always say Malia, Malia, Malia. Miriam, my sister, my sister me to change your mommy. Kini mo mean by Kimani Malia, Malia, Malia. This of us had a write-up based on an account by Muhbad's close friend. It was quite alarming. As a write-up based on an account by Muhbad's close friend. Is it a recent one, Rolly? When was that? Thank you, Victoria. The lipstick is a filter. My face is there, but I don't have lipstick. Let me show you. Can you see? That's my face. Can you see? But if I come back, the lipstick is back. It's a filter. See my face? Can you see my face? But when I come back, it's a filter. Today, now, okay, let me go and look at it. Let me look at it. One moment. Let me just look at it before we go. Okay. Okay. Is it this one? I've talked about it now, where he said, is it this guy? Is it this one? Because I've talked on that. I've talked about this guy that I said all these people just need to go to police. He's the one that Sam Larry said that until you join court, until you look so beautiful this night, ma. Thank you, my darling Tina Ogbodo. Thank you, Rolly. The lipstick suits you very much. I just tried it. I have the lipstick too. I have the lipstick matted mark. You know, I have it. This guy, right? I've talked about it. I've talked about it. He wasn't talking more. He was just talking about Sam Larry and cultism in the system. I've talked about it, Rolly. I said, Rolly, whoever came to bring the idea about this guy. Yeah, I've talked about, if you listen to, I've talked about all what this stuff are updated with today. And I said, these people owe it to the police. As opposed to, or, you know, coming here, they should have gone to the police, because already they have taken in done a lot of interrogation and everything, and all this information, they need it more at the police station than us, you know. You know, it's like they want to start to do medicine after death. Muhbad's dancer, he was the one that released all those assault videos. Yes, I've talked about it. I've talked all about it, Rolly. If you go and from the beginning, I took it one after. That's why I titled it Yabo Joe DJ slash Muhbad's friend, and I talked on Muhbad's father. I've talked, I intertwined them. I started from one and entered that. Lots of love. Thanks for the clarity that yes, YeYe, I second that motion for a complete detoxification of Malian record, especially because of the much alleged drug use. That's the issue. You know, that one, I want them, they should just eradicate, banish them from the land. You know, how they are going to do it, you know, it's the government. That one is their job to do. Because for the safety of all these kids, you know, and the drug use and the drug, you know, it's, I can kind of believe that, obviously, I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that truly it's possible that these Malians, they are peddling drugs. But during Fela's time, you know, he was never peddling drugs or anything. They only take it. That's all. They were never peddling anything. But in this their own case, we don't know. Ewo, it is well with all of us. So, Kashifonu, Odaro, Asunjio.